What's good, y'all? Life lessons, and we getting into the player review, how to play with LeBron James. As you see on the screen, I got his strengths, and there is a multitude of strengths. We all know his strength, his athleticism, the finishing, the whole 9 yards. But one thing I didn't know with his defensive ability, I didn't realize his defensive statistics or attributes was that high. So I'll get later into how to utilize those and play with them. Weaknesses, there was not major weaknesses. He's obviously above average three-point shooter on the game, but the one major weakness is the free throw shooting, and his mid-range shooting is probably average, so I wouldn't say it's a weakness, but it's one thing you do want to play to. So let's just get into the first nugget. You want to have a plentiful feast in the paint. Everybody's barbecue chicken down there to LeBron. As you see Gordon Hayward right there, I break free and I utilize his passing. But in so many instances, there's really no reason not to feed him the rock, either on the post or force the issue and try to get in the lane on a drive and kick opportunity. More often than not, you're going to have a post advantage. I believe the only player or defender that will really cause a at least nuisance is Kawhi Leonard. Outside of that, there's not too many defenders that are going to be able to guard LeBron. So in a lot of instances, if you're playing the Spurs, just call a screen and roll and force them to switch, get Kawhi off of LeBron. Other than that, get it to him in the post, make him force a double team, or just eat. Because that, as you see right here, Paul George, barbecue chef. That's easy money. The one downfall of this strategy is if you do get fouled, he is a 67% free throw shooter. So if you're playing with him, that's definitely a weakness. But if you're playing against him, that's definitely something to play to, is to just foul him. That's usually what I do, make them make free throws, because he's not that good of a free throw shooter. Other than that, it's really tough to stop him. Second is he's a defensive juggernaut on this game. I never realized how strong his defensive attributes were until I looked at him. But there's no reason not to stop the best player on the opposing team with LeBron James. So you're going to want to put him on the Kawhi Leonards, the Kevin Durant's, the DeMar DeRozans, the James Hardens. Whereas in real life, I don't know if that'd be the case. But his defensive attributes are upper echelon, to say the least. And if the best player doesn't have the ball, you're able to play free safety. And he covers so much ground because his athletic attributes are through the roof. He's really a demigod in the regular roster. And third, I'm going to do these go-to moves. What you're going to do is hit the right trigger, or RT, R2, and use the analog stick on the ball handling side. So in your right hand, it's the trigger, and then put right analog right, and then right analog left if you're on the left side. And what you're gonna do is read the defender, don't cross over, use the hezzo, and if you get the edge, his strength is gonna push him forward, and you're gonna get to the rack. You are gonna get the rack action. This is easy money. I'm telling y'all, it don't matter who's on him. The only defender that really causes you problems and makes this move null and void is Kawhi Leonard. And that's all I got for y'all. If y'all rocks with the video, make sure to like. And if you want to see more of these, subscribe. That's about it. So I'll catch y'all in the future.
When I pop out, city I always talk about what I rap about. Show me love cause I love it. I love it. Only thing I could covet in public.